Hello. Oh, it lagged. Anyway, hello. Yes, hello everyone. Welcome. IF is back. Well, we actually did a stream yesterday of it, so yeah. It's not back. We're just switching between the two games. Anyway, hello everyone. Welcome to... Oh god, that's not right. Oh, you can tell I'm organised at this, aren't I? Hold up. I need to take that away. There we go. That looks a bit better. Alright, well, hello everyone. Welcome to another stream of Infinite Flight. We are here in London Heathrow. We're going to be doing the IF World Tour. We're going to be doing one of the legs of that. It's the 11th of February right now. And I think this is correct. I think this is the right one. Or this was already done. I don't know. Anyway, oh well. This is the 10th leg of the tour, and it's from London to Rome. Now, actually, I forgot to do something. I meant to spawn in with that link, aren't I? I think so. I think I meant to spawn in with that link. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna do that. So yeah, hang on a minute. Maybe I should have done the other flight. Anyway, hang on a minute. I'm going to actually go into the community link and do that. So just give me a second. I'm going to hide the iPad screen just quickly here. And yeah, just give me a second right now. I'm actually going to spawn in with the link. So just give me a second here while I do that. If I go here, and then if I want to go into leg 10, start flight, that should just... Okay, exit current flight. Hang on a minute. So exit current flight, and then start flight. Well, here we go. Loading scenario. It's happening. Oh, look at this. European crossing, day 10, London to Rome. Oh, it's a challenge. But do I not go in the expert server?
Approximately 2 hours and 15 minutes. Enjoy your journey.
Okay, that was weird. I didn't have the sound on. It just started talking to me. Oh, I've spawned here. Okay. So it said it spawned me at a random gate. I didn't really want to spawn at this gate. I wanted to spawn over here, because this is where they usually park. But oh well, I guess it's fine. That's not really what I wanted to do. Oh well. Now let's turn up the volume. Alright, it's already up to maximum. Alright, well, I guess we're just going to do this then. We are EGLL to LIRF, which is, it spawns at a random gate. Yeah, I didn't really want it to do that. I wanted it to go at a different gate. And I think we're going to be using 09er. So, yeah, what I'm actually going to do is I'm not going to do this. I'm going to... Nope, go away. Don't want to do that. Nope. Nope. I want to go back to here. I want to go back to here. Alright, back at this gate. This is much better. And I want to set the time to as I had it before. So it was about 7:30, I think. Alright, we're going back to this gate because that's what I want to do. And I'm going to do my own flight plan and all of that stuff. So, yeah. I'm going to do all of that myself. Because I didn't want to spawn at that gate. Alright, so we're going from EGLL to LIRF. Aircraft type is a... Crap. No, let's tune out of that. Don't want to listen to it. A320. And let's load this in. So it's the Maxi 1 Foxtrot. I think it's going to be a 09er right departure. Because that's what seems what everyone is using. So I guess we'll just use that. Last aircraft to depart out of London Heathrow IRL. It was about 4 hours ago. And they used 09er right. So I'm going to do that as well. Okay, that looks like a pretty good routing. You can't see it on the screen, but I'm doing it. And let's put that to there. So I think that looks good then. Looks good to me. Modern 1 Juliet. Alright, let's generate that. Let's also open up Navigraph. Navigraph charts. Unload that one. Alright, so there we go. So now I'm going to import into Navigraph. Boom. And show it on here. If I may. There we go. That looks good to me, I think. Maybe I'll make it a bit bigger. Hold up. Okay, so here we are. Oh, what the hell? Why is it doing this again? No. No, 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 no. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. That looks blurry for some reason. Anyway, whatever. So, we're flying out of EGLL. It's the, it's this departure. It's the Modern 1 Juliet. Simply takes us from, so from DME 3.5 from the London VOR, turn to DME 18.0 MID, which is there, so the Midhurst. We intercept a 114 radial. Oh god. Okay, flight plan and infinite flight is totally wrong. But anyway, so we'll just do it manually. So DME 3.5 from the London VOR, turn to intercept a 114 outbound radial. I guess. No, sorry, a 026 outbound radial from the Midhurst VOR. Then we're going to ignore all altitude restrictions and then, yeah, continue on like that. So it's a pretty simple departure. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get the Midhurst thingy, although it's already done it in the game, so it doesn't really matter. Set it to nav 1 and then do a 026. Nope, that didn't work. How do I do this again? Nav 1. There we go. Okay, so there we go. Right, so that's done then. Cool. So we can get rid of that. And that looks so good. So this is what the flight plan looks like. It's a little bit wrong. For some reason, one of the waypoints has gone very far away. So I think this one's actually... I'm not sure. Well, actually, we just turn when we're above 590 feet, I guess. So, yeah, that should be totally fine. But we just need to intercept the radial, so I guess it's okay. It doesn't really matter where we go. Maybe it's D125D. That could be what it is. Oh well, we'll just go for it. I'm going to delete all altitudes from here. There we go. And I'll let it start once we get there. It's about a 2-hour flight, so... yeah, that should be okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and get some power into the aircraft. Main battery, APU, nav. Seatbelts are no smoking. Let's do a quick weight and balance check. We're too heavy here. Fuel tanks we only need... Well, fuel tanks are correct. Passengers 144. Cargo is way less, I'm guessing, yeah. 3488 on the cargo. So that's good enough. 3467. Alright, that was a quick start for the aircraft. You're descending in 10 minutes. Hopefully ATC stays online. Yeah, hopefully for you. So London, Rome. This is quite a classic route, isn't it? Isn't it? Oh, it seems like this is a little bit off. Oh well, we're not doing any... It's close enough, we'll say. Oh, we got full ATC at Rome, like it appears. Don't know if they'll stay online. My guess is maybe they will. Alright, passengers are boarded. Ooh. Got a bit of yawning happening. How much fuel? I literally just showed it. 8,500. 8,500 for the fuel. Right, attach tug And, I mean, we're pretty much ready to go. So, beacon on. And I'm going to be pushing back, tail north, I think. So, yeah, tail north. So, we're ready to go. So, yeah, let's just go to the pushback. We don't need to do anything else, so off we go. Here we go, pushing back. How do you set the nav 1? So you just press the VOR. Press. Set nav 1. Nav. And then change this. And then source, you have to put nav 1. It's quite simple to do. Though it doesn't really need to be done because, like, the routing is already on the radial, as you can see. But actually, no, it's not because, well, yeah, you'll see in a minute once I do this departure, because I actually want to turn to interceptor, so, yeah. Now, if it's a 026 radial, does that mean I'm going to be flying away from it? Maybe. I might need to change it. Okay, engine 1 start. Probably should have done that a little while ago. I should have done the auto pushback as well. Completely forgot to do that. Alright, engine 1's starting. There we go. That looks a bit better. And we're just going to slowly stop the pushback here. Slowly but surely. There we go. Done. Detached tug. Engine is starting up. Which is good. Alright, there we go. Engine 1 good. Engine 2. Let's do a quick takeoff performance calculator here. So, takeoff weight is going to be 65 exactly, I think. 09 alright. Calculate. Oh, that's quite a high takeoff speed, it seems. Now, I wonder if it actually... I wonder if they've made it so it will actually... I wonder if they've made it so the flex... If we actually move it to the flex thing, that's actually what it is. Maybe. Maybe it is. Anyway, 154 on the rotation speed. That's a lot. We do have a bit of a crosswind takeoff, so... Yeah. Now, let's just make sure the rest of the flight plan is okay. Yeah, it looks alright. Looks fine to me. Yeah, we'll set in the stars during the cruise. Also, I'm going to be going for like 2 minutes at the start of the cruise, so yeah. Alright, let's taxi to the runway then. Taxi 09 right. Flaps 1.
Victor Hotel Lima Echo Oscar. Taxiing to runway 9 right.
And let's go, go, go. Here we go. Auto brake maximum. APU, whoopsies, APU off. Next thing we'll need is lights, and here we go, we're on our way. So a nice sunrise departure is going to be happening here. Actually, we're going to be taking off into the sun. So yeah. It's always a good thing. So the route tomorrow is, well, today, I guess. LIRF to LTFM. Well, that's today's one, right? Dunno. Right, let me get the map up. There we go, so I know where we're taxiing to. I probably won't even use full length. I'll probably just go straight ahead and take off, right? Seems to be the most logical thing to do. Do a quick flight control test. That seems to be all good. So I think what I need to do is I need to set up the screen mirroring software before I open the game. Now there's a guy taxiing along here. I'll probably just give way to him as we're coming out of the apron. It's always good to do that. Right, let's calibrate it quickly. And an Air Canada 777 going to, I'm guessing, Canada. Yep, CYYZ. Alright, I'm just going to announce takeoff 9 right, departing south.
London Heathrow Radio, Victor Hotel Lima Echo Oscar is taking off runway 9 right, departing south.
London Heathrow Radio, Heathrow 68, taxiing to runway 9 right.
Alright, so hopefully the Air Canada is going to hold short here. I hope he does, because I'm going straight. So let's see what he does. Hopefully he does know what he's doing. I'm going to get my lights on now to signify that I am going. And we're going to use this intersection departure.
London Heathrow Radio, Air Canada 45
Okay, so
Heavy
it
taking
seems
off
that he has
runway
no
9
idea
right,
what he's doing.
departing
Nice.
west.
No idea. Hopefully he just lines up. Or he's holding short. Nope, he is going. Well, like, actually, this is a real life procedure that they do. They do double lineup, so, yeah, we'll just see what happens here. Alright, so here we go. We're just going to go immediately. The double lineup procedure, that's pretty cool. It is a real life thing. There it is, you can see it happening there. Alright, so I wanted to set it to flex thrust. Here we go. So that's about... It's about there. It's about there. So at this point we'll say Manflex 67, SRS runway auto thrust blue, which doesn't exist in this game.
London Heathrow Radio, speedbird 926 Hotel 2 is on right downwind, runway 9 right.
Right, there's 100. And we're getting there. Rotate. There we go. Rotate. Alright, positive climbs. Gear up. And autopilot. Autopilot engaged immediately. And now, maybe I need to do the reciprocal of this, which is going to be 206. So hang on a minute. 206 I need to set this to. Maybe. Right, now we want to go to climb thrust. Which is about there. Cool. And flaps up at this stage. And now we're going to do nav 1. Okay, yeah, cool, this is working. Spoilers off. Right, ignoring all altitude restrictions, going up to flight level 370, which is our final cruising altitude today. We're going straight up to there. I don't know if we're going to overshoot this. We might do. Okay, that's fine. Maybe should have started the turn a bit earlier, but that's alright. So turning onto there, and then once we get to... I'm just going to follow the green line until the Midhurst VOR. Then we're going to go to Bognor. So direct to Bognor after. And, yeah, just simply following it down. Alright, there we go. So now we're on the 026 outbound radial. And yeah, we're just going to do unrestricted climb all the way up. Not too bad of a takeoff there. So what you would do is you would just keep it in climb thrust all the way up to cruise. But yeah, that's how it would usually work. Rome approach just went offline. Oh dear. Maybe someone will come on. I don't know. Might need to sneeze. Alright, we're back. So yeah, once we, yeah, I'm just following the radial right now. Very sneezy. I've got my window open. Maybe the hay fever is coming in. Alright, seatbelts can go off. There's the airport in the background. You think they will? Lots of planes flying into Rome? Well, let me have a look right now and see what the situation is. Alright, there's 10,000 feet, so let's bring down the climb rate. Landing lights off. And, cool. So, LIRF... Okay, so yeah, there's 16 in the next 20 minutes. Only 46 total, though. Cynthia Coleman is the dispatcher. Don't know who that is. Alright, so I wonder if it tells me my speed. The airspeed. Alright, so still climbing. Landing lights are off. That's all good. And yeah, we are flying out of London right now. Go for some scenic views on the departure. For a little bit. But there we go, the Speedbird plane. And now we just want to set 297 in there. Usually the autopilot would pitch the aircraft to maintain the speed. You're thinking to use IF checklists and something mate to real-life airport charts for some extra realism. Yeah, go for it, I would say so. I mean, I use Navigraph, so that's a thing. But mostly it's better to use for MSFS and VATSIM and whatever, because that stuff is like really it's actually enforced. Oh god, GPS time. Okay, we overshot that a bit, but that's all right. We'll come back onto it eventually. Oh, the lag spikes are back. Navigraph is kind of expensive. Well, it's not too bad. Well, maybe that's just me, but, yeah, I think it's pretty good. There's a free option called... I can't remember what it's called. Chart Fox or something? Chart Fox is a free option. Yeah, it's a free option, and oh, you can actually sign in with VATSIM. You sign in with VATSIM. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. So you can use ChartFox. So average wind is plus 22, so we're going to have a tailwind for most of the flight. It looks like, which is good. Nice tailwind on the way. Alright, there we go. There we go, there we go. Cool. Right. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to head out for a couple of minutes. Not very long, like 3 minutes or so. I just need to do something. So I'll be back in like 3 minutes maximum. So BRB, and back in 3 minutes. Enjoy the sounds of the cruise, I guess, as we head up to cruise. We're 10 minutes into the flight, and we're currently on the way to, well, we're about to pass Bognor. We're going to Benbow. And yeah, I should be back just after Benbow. So yeah. Alright, so BRB, I'll be back in like 4 minutes or 3 minutes or that amount of time. Alright, going now. La 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 la. La la la. Alright, let's work out the ETA and whatnot. Let me just move this out of the way again. This is my throttle stuff that I use. It's very nice. Good, good. Alright, just gonna move that out. Whoa. That was bad. Alright. Move this carefully over. There we go. Good. Alright, so ETA and that. Flight time is expected to be... What the hell is that? Flight time expected to be is 2:04. We're 15 in, which means we got 150 to go. Current time is 2:35. So it's going to be around 4:25, yes. About 4:25. So I'm just going to say 4:20, haha. So, okay. So ETA 4:20. 4:20. Cruise out. Flight level 370. And the speed is... yeah, that's correct. That is all correct. 0.79 a Mach. And fade that over to there. There we go. So there's all the information for the flight happening. Oh, approach came back on. Alright, that's nice. So that means they'll be there for at least an hour, I guess. At least an hour will be there. Or they will be there for. So... Hopefully we'll get some sort of ATC. I haven't flown to ATC in Infinite Flight for a long, long time, so I might have forgotten what to do. No, I know what to do. I know what to do. Yeah. So I think probably tomorrow we'll be doing Microsoft Flight Simulator, I think. I think we'll do that. Yeah. Probably we will. Probably we will. So, AnyBuild's A350 launching this month. Pricing teased. Yeah, what's the pricing point then? As a single purchase, so both the variants will be available. Dash 900 and Dash 1000, they'll both be available. So it'll be released before the end of February. It would be less than 80 euros. It would not be a high cost product. Less than 80 euros. So what's 80 euro to AUD? I think it's a lot, isn't it? 130. But he said it would be less than that. So it could be 70 euro, which is 115. 115 for the A350. That's not too bad. It's pretty good, and AnyBuilds are very good, so and they're releasing it for both games, which is good. On the EFB you can use Navigraph charts or use the default InSim Lido charts if using FS24. So yes, when that comes out I'm going to immediately be getting it and doing a flight with it. On stream probably as well. So yeah, stay tuned for that. That'll be fun to do. So in terms of the channel memberships, yeah, we're going to be doing that by the end of the month as well. So there's some exciting things coming up for the channel. Some very exciting things. Turn my brightness down a bit. You're getting vectors now? Alright, roger that. Roger that. I might get some water actually quickly. Yeah, alright. We got Wing here. Hello, hello, Wing. Alright, I'm gonna go and grab some water very quickly. So, yeah, I'll be back in like another 2 minutes. So, yeah, BRB in 2 minutes, guys, again. Alright, back. Got some water here. Very important water. And then in about, let's just say in 10 minutes from now, I'm going to be going again. I'm going to be putting some washing on. So I'm just going to be going in and out of the stream throughout the flight. We're 22 minutes in. We're currently over France. So that's good. Saying good connection. Where's my phone? Okay. Do. Oh my god. What the heck? How is that plane barely moving? Wait, hang on a minute. I've got a shot. I don't know if you've seen this video. I think I've seen it before. Let me just, let me get it on the stream here quickly. But, yeah, this is quite a weird thing I've just seen here. A very weird thing. It is a plane flying into extreme winds. Very extreme winds. Yeah, very, very extreme. Where the heck is it? Oh, there. Yeah, very extreme winds it was flying into. So let's just have a look at this here. Whoa. Let's mute the sound. Because we don't want to get any copyrights, do we? Oh, no, 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 no. Where is it? Microsoft Media Player. Here we go. So this is an interesting video right here. Cathay Pacific A320. Yeah, don't play any noise. I just found this off Instagram just then. And look at it. It's barely even moving. It's barely moving. What the hell was that? What is that wind? What is that wind, may I ask? That is some ridiculous wind, if you ask me. Alright, so we are at cruise, aren't we? Yeah, flight level 370. And we have... let's put in the stars then. Let's do that. I did say I was going to do that during the cruise, so let's do it. I always, like, say that I'm going to do it, and then I just end up not doing it, and I just rush to do it when I actually need to be descending. Okay. So, let's do that. So let's get up Navigraph. Good old Navigraph. It's a good little software to be using. Windshear. Alright. So that was the SID that we did. Now we're onto the star. It is the... Hang on. It's the Elka 3 Bravo star, as you can see here. So from LCAP, which is maximum 270 knots. So there's not many... Actually, there's no altitudes at all on this. What? There's no altitudes at all. I guess LCAP flight level 1900. And then Gopal at 6,000. Yeah, so usually you would get descend via the star, right? Maybe. Yeah, probably, right? And then we just select an approach. 16 left is usually the landing runway, so... ILS X-ray, I guess? Yeah, sure. ILS X-ray will do. And, okay, so that looks all good to me. And then... Cool. No, I just want to have a look at sort of like the airport briefing for the arrivals. So speed restrictions, okay, that's fine. Minimum runway occupancy time. Communication failure. Doesn't really have much about the stars. Star designation index. So I think just flight level 190 at El Cap. That's something that's good. That's something that's good to aim for. So we'll just go for that, and then MHA 6000 at Goppel. So although that seems quite far away from the, what it tells you, flight level 90. Oh well. Flight level 90 seems to be good. That is some good water. Then we're doing the ILS X-ray. Cool. And then let's just do Goppel at 9000, because I'm pretty sure that is the normal thing to be doing. So there we go. Goppel at 9000. And then if there's no ATC, which there is, I'll probably just go direct to there, I guess. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. See what happens. See what happens. We're half an hour in, so that's good. If we shift over to this side, we might have a bit of the sun. Oh, it looks like we're facing directly into the sun, are we? Yeah, there we go. Facing directly into the sun once again. We did that on the last flight, I'm pretty sure. We were facing directly into the sun. So that's always good. But yeah, there we are. British Airways. Good old British Airways. Where is that? There. So it's saying about 1 hour 25 left. About 1 hour 25 to go. And how are the markets doing? The markets seem to be okay today. Let's have a look. Okay, that one's good. And what about the other one? Okay, both doing okay. Both doing okay today, that's good. Oh, we're turning to... So it's saying top of descent in 52 minutes. How is that possible? How is that plausible? We got 007 there. That's a guy that we saw a lot when we're doing ATC. We saw him a lot. Look at my other iPad. Where are we going? So right now, just cruising at flight level 370. I'm going to take a look at what on infinite view. InfiniteView.app. Here we are. Maybe I should use Microsoft Edge. Maybe. Maybe I should, shouldn't I? Whoa! That's a bit too big. So here's Infinite View. And I don't know what these yellow planes signify. Seems to always be the same person. Okay, we got that random thing again. Don't know what that is. So where are we? Here we are. We're on time, that's good. And look at that steady climb up. That was a steady climb right there. We were just going up like just all the way right there. All the way. And then yeah. So here where we are. Yeah, so obviously we missed a bit on that, but oh well. Yeah, so far so good in terms of the flight. So far so good. So I'm wondering if I should do another flight after this one. I don't know though. So if we land in the next hour and a half, it'll be there. Yeah, maybe it's a bit too much. Oh, we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll do, maybe I will do the Rome to Istanbul. Probably not, though. Probably not. But we could do a couple of these world tours every week. So, for example, if I look at it right now, I'm actually going to use Microsoft Edge for once. Okay, whatever. What is that? Right, I'm going to use Microsoft Edge right now. There we go. Cut to there. Alright, so here we are. Infinite Flight World Tour number 2. Cool. So this is what it looks like. It started at KLAX, then it went to... Oh, where did it go? It went down, right? Did it? It went down like that. See, I mean, it's not really a world tour if you're not flying into... I mean, I don't know, really. But, yeah, maybe there should have been a few more African airports. You know, maybe you could have put in, you know... I mean, I guess they wanted to do the number of legs for the number of days in February. I guess that's how it would work. I guess, yeah, that's actually quite clever from them, I guess. Alright, anyway. So we're doing leg 10, which is this. 2 hours 15 estimated in the British Airways A320. And then this one, which is actually today, the 11th. Rome to Istanbul on the A330. Okay. And then the 12th is Istanbul to Cairo. And that's going to be... What day is that going to be? That's going to be the 12th. So that's a Wednesday. So I said I was going to be doing MSFS that day. Thursday. Okay, Thursday's a day. Probably MSFS as well. Friday is Long Haul Friday, which I'm probably going to do on Infinite Flight. As I said in the previous streams, I think Long Haul Fridays is best suited to Infinite Flight. So probably is what I'm going to be doing for that. Saturday, I don't know about the weekends yet, so we'll just work that out as the time goes on. Although I would like to do OMDB, I would like to fly the MAX again. That's something I want to do. Oh wait, what day is that? 15. 15. That is, I don't know if you can see that. Oh no, you can't even see it. I'm looking at my calendar right now. 15th is a Saturday. Okay, and what's 14? 5 hours. Probably not long enough, right? YSSY to Hong Kong. That's going to be a longish one. Sydney to Singapore to Sydney, sorry. It's going to be another longish. It's only 240, 130, 150. So obviously we're going to need to cross the Pacific, which we're doing these two flights. Oh, 757, okay. Then a Dash 8 flight. And then we're ending it off with the Maxes. And what day is the 28th? It's a Friday. So that's sort of like a Friday night flight, I guess. Just landed. Nice. Smooth as well. Good, good. That's all we like to hear. Parked at Terminal 3. Okay, roger that. Oh, a cargo flight. Three 777 flights in a row. God, the Emirates A380, isn't it just amazing? Isn't it just an amazing aircraft? Emirates A380, it is just very good, isn't it? Very, very good. So is the Max as well. I'd say my two favourite planes on this game are the Max and the A380. I mean, probably that's everyone's, I would guess. My flight is British Airways 456. Roger that. Let's have a look, shall we? British Airways 456. Or you mean Speedbird? It's probably got a different actual cool... Oh no, never mind. No, it doesn't. No, it isn't. We're not going to Madrid. We're not going to Madrid. We're going to Rome. It's British Airways 538, 5 Papa Quebec, 5 Charlie Romeo, 552 Foxtrot, 554 Romeo, 556 Quebec, 5 Foxtrot Charlie, or 560 Foxtrot. No, this is the flight we're doing. 546. No, doesn't exist. No, it's 538. 538, here it is. Went down there. A321 Neo looks like they use. And our flight plan is nothing like that one. It's 546 because of the time. Wait, they're based on time? I didn't know that. So only British Airways offer this route. That's interesting. It's quite interesting if I say so myself. Oh, 546. It's right here. I didn't even see it. It says 420, so it's 546. Well, Well, that's the time that we're going to be landing, and that's 4:20 a.m. BA 546, but it's BAW5 Papa Quebec. What would be like the last flight of the day? That's probably what we're doing. No, that isn't it. That's a midday flight. So what do they do? Oh, that's not right. So they do like 7 flights a day, 8 flights a day. Really? That's interesting. A lot of planes flying in the US as usual. Oh my god, look how busy this airway is right now. It's just full of like Middle Eastern airlines. Qatar, Emirates. Well, I say Emirates. Haven't seen a single Emirates. There is. It is a very busy stretch of airway, this one. Whoops. UAE 114 from Madrid, or 144 I should say. Emirates 28 Yankee. DAH. Legend Airlines. It looks to be Air Belgium. Never heard of this before. Legend Airlines. That looks like an Air Belgium rip-off, doesn't it? Looks like it. Never heard of that before. It's based in Romania. Legend Airlines. I've never heard of that before. Search web for Legend Airlines. Legend Airlines was an airline. No, it wasn't. It is an airline. Legendary. How about that for a call sign? Legendary. What a call sign that is. Hang on, but it is still an airline though. It is still an airline in Romania, which it doesn't exist apparently on this. Let's see the fleet of it, eh? Oh, that's it. That's the only plane. That looks pretty nice. So this is Legend Airlines, everyone. It looks like they took these photos on an iPhone. They're so grainy. Oh, it's SpiceJet. Wait, what? So that's the only plane that they have. Nice. Legend Airlines, interesting. I just like looking through all the planes. Oh, that's a cool livery. GYMML. They should fly this plane to Melbourne. They should fly this one to Melbourne. Because it's GYMML for Melbourne. I didn't know Swiss flew to Singapore. Version 384 Tango going to Marley or Mali. Alright, let's see what's going on down here. Probably nothing, right? Wow, that is like in the middle of nowhere. got to be hot there, right? Ooh. That's interesting. I always love watching Sydney Airport. Don't know why, I just do. Parks? Never heard of that one before. I just love the procedures of Sydney Airport. Looks like someone is in trouble, maybe. Ambulance rescue. Maybe that's like a training flight. Could be, actually. How many times has Melbourne to Sydney flown? Well, that's a long flight. Off they go. United 6-1, Melbourne to San Francisco. How many times is Melbourne to Sydney done? 500 flights a week. 500 a week, which equates to 71 a day. $71 flights a day, Melbourne to Sydney. And obviously you got Sydney to Melbourne as well, which would be about the same, I would guess. Alright. You're going out for dinner. Have a nice day. Oh, thank you very much. Enjoy, enjoy. Alright, I'm going to put some washing on then. So I'll be back in a sec. So, yeah, BRB in about... I'll be about 10 minutes probably, so... I'll just say back at 3:20, 3:30 Zulu. Alright, back in a sec. Alright. So we're just passing over some mountains, it looks like. Here we are. That looks cool. Passing over the Alps, is it? Yeah, the Alps. Yep. This is the Alps. It looks pretty nice during the daytime indeed. This is actually quite nice, I will say. Yeah, there we go, look at that. I want to fly over this in Microsoft. It would look so good. Yeah, let's go for this view. There we go. Alright, so I've actually just started to make some food. How long have we got till top of descent? 18 minutes. Okay, well I'm just going to say I'm going to be back at top of descent, which is going to be in about 18 minutes. So, yeah. Yeah, so I'm just going to say back at TOD. Because that'll probably be the amount of time it'll take for me to cook everything and then eat it up. So, yeah. So enjoy the views. Enjoy the views of the Alps. I might actually put it back to this camera angle because we're going to get some views of that one soon. So yeah, enjoy the views of this, and yeah, I'll be back at top of descent, which you can see, it's just there. Just there. It's on the bottom left of the taskbar thingy. I don't really know what to call it. It's right here. See there, it's right there, and I'm moving the camera by accident. Alright, now we're turning. But yeah, that's a nice view for the passengers. Alright, so yeah, back at top of descent. And let's take a look at the ATC situation, actually. Okay, so we've still got all ATC. I'm pretty sure this guy stays for a while, so I think we'll at least have approach. Don't know about Grandin Tower, though, but yeah, we'll see how we go. Probably, hopefully we'll see. So yeah, let's go. Right, back at top of descent, and yeah, I'll see you then. Alright, back. Back. Back just in time as well. Amazing. Got some noodles. Apparently that took 18 minutes to cook. Somehow. Now let's see. Do we still have full ATC? Okay, we have 3. So let's start the VNAV descent. Oh, we got Laura's fleet following us. So we're in trail behind by Laura's fleet. There we go, you can see it there. That's an interesting one. There we go, there we go. Right, I've got my noodles here that I'm going to be eating during the descent. Haven't really mixed them that well. Alright, so we are descending now. If we look at Navigraph, we're almost at El Cap. We're about 7 minutes away from it. So we're about 7 minutes from El Cap. So 270 knots. All the way till Gopal. Gopal we're going to be at 9,000. And then probably fly along Gopal. Actually, we might even go direct to here. So yeah, that's what we'll do probably. Got my noodles here, as you can see. There they are. Oh, it's a little bit spicy there. I didn't put any spice in them, but they're a little bit spicy. Definitely a little bit. What the hell? Okay, what? 2 airspeed. 2 knots airspeed, but 439. What on earth? 2 indicated airspeed, but 439 on the ground speed. That's interesting. Right, 270 knots. I'm not going to worry too much about it. Oh. They were nice. Alright. Now I'm back officially. Let's go. Well, now I've got the hiccups. Got the hiccups. How long until landing? Well, we are descending right now. We're at 19,000 feet. Approach is not online, unfortunately. But we do still have ATC nonetheless. How many arrivals into... how many arrivals into Rome right now? We were born to be alive. We were born to be... Okay, 6 in the next 20 minutes. 6 in the next 20 minutes, 38 in total. And what about Istanbul? How much is there? Istanbul has 97. 97 for Istanbul for the arrivals. So we're through 17,000 right now, descending to Gopal at 9,000. And then we're going to contact ATC around then. Is this guy taking off? No landing. He'll be landing way before us though, so it's fine. Ooh. Wow, lots of ATC online in the United States in VATSIM right now. Yeah, a lot. If we have a look here at VATSpy, we can see... Oh god, that looks really bad, does it? Oh no, you can see it sort of. Yeah, lots of ATC and VATSIM right now. So basically, the way VATSIM works, if you haven't used it before... This is Albuquerque Center. So an infinite fly, Albuquerque Center. It would just be center. So it would just be center. Maybe the center controller will provide some approach services into the airports. But Albuquerque Center, Quinton, he's opened ATIS at Albuquerque. He's opened ATIS at El Paso. He's got... Okay, well, there's another controller at Tucson. He's also got the ATIS online at Phoenix Sky Harbor. So we can open up all the ATISes. He's in control of the ground, tower, approach and departure at all of the airports in that center region. So it's basically full ATC for every single airport in that region. Same with this one, same with LA Center, same with Oakland Center, same with Salt Lake City Center, same with all of these centers. So if you were to fly from Boise, Idaho to, let's say, Minneapolis, and you sort of went on a flight plan that went around like that, you would have full ATC services from all the way until all the way from delivery till parking at the gate. Like, you would have full service. Full service you would have. And yeah, it's really good. It's really good. So I might actually do a flight there after I've done this. That'll be a cool thing to do. Anyway, we're actually a bit too far away to contact the airport. All right, Gopal at 250. We're still quite far away from it, so I'll keep this speed that we're currently at. About to be through 14,000 feet. And there it is, 14,000. Below 14,000 now. Do. And yeah, here we are. Approaching Rome, flying along the coast. La 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 la, la 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 la. So if you are enjoying the stream, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to try and start streaming every day again, so, yeah. 13,000. Continuing the descent down. Can't contact the airport yet, although we might be able to if we tune in like this, maybe. We can tune into ATIS. Actually, let's listen to ATIS. See what it has to say. Okay, appears to not be working.
Roma Airport.
Oh, no.
Information India. Time 0345 Zulu. Wind 070 Visibility 1. Temperature 6. U-decimal 6. QNH 1025 remarks. No intersection departures. No pattern work. No light aircraft affected at this time. Landing runways 16 left and 16 right. Departing runway 25 nodded. Event in progress. Check forum for event information and expect delays. Advise on initial contact. You have
Okay. Alright, reducing 250 now. Seatbelts can go on. We'll turn on the landing lights as well so I don't forget. But here we are, approaching the airport in the Speedbird A320. I'm not sure what this person's doing. They seem to be... Oh, they're circling. They are circling. Right, we're going to continue flying in here. I don't know if we're going to go ahead of this guy, but maybe we will. We'll see what happens. How much hours do I have in infinite flight? It should say here, shouldn't it? 5,000, almost 5,500 flight hours. 5,500. So that's a decent amount. That's pretty good. Alright, so what I'm thinking of doing is, from Gopal, I'm just going to go direct to here, to Romeo Foxtrot 446, and then just continue the approach, you know, or I might even go closer, might even go Romeo Fox 448, which is maximum 210 knots. So here we go, about to be passing under 10,000. And there it is. Alright, let's go back into this. There we go, 60 frames per second. It looks much smoother, doesn't it? Usually I'd have 30 FPS in the cruise, and then, yeah. Alright, so now we're going to go direct. So I'm going to go to here. Keep flight plan. Boom. Can we tune into tower yet? We're still like 56 nautical miles away. So now I'm just going to go direct to there. So 9,000. We've still got VNAV on. We're going to be descending to... Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, that's fine. Hopefully Speedbird will go behind us, maybe. He's still at 14,500. So yeah, I'm going to guess he will. Hopefully. Alright, about to be 9,000. Just reached 1,000 hours. Did a flight from Miami, Dubai, Miami, Bogota. Very nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, level off at 9,000 for the time being. We're going to be descending again very shortly. And it looks like we have a NOTAM. Increased traffic advisory. Okay, well there's not many aircraft there, so we can safely disregard it. So we got that other guy up here somewhere. There we go. We can see him a little bit. A little black speck in the sky. Not sure what he's doing. He seems to just be circling around. Right, it's setting to 4,000 now. We got that other guy right above us. Right there. Alright, can we tune? Okay, we can tune into tower, so let's do that. Oh, we got another guy here. Cool inbound landing. Runway 16 left, we want.
Roma Tower, Victor Hotel Lima Echo Oscar is 36 nautical miles to the northwest at 8,500 feet. Inbound for landing with information India. Requesting runway 16 left.
So we called inbound. See what he says.
Victor Hotel Lima Echo Oscar. Enter straight in runway 16 left.
Okay, enter straight in. We're just going to continue following the flight plan.
Victor Hotel Lima Echo
Although we could just intercept the localizer now. We could just go direct to Urbez. We could actually just do that.
Delta Bravo Victor. Frequency change approved. Good day.
Let's just do that, eh? Let's go direct to Urbez and just intercept the
Frequency change
localizer.
approved 5 Yankee Delta Bravo Victor. Good day.
Alright, direct to Urbez. 230 on the speed will go now. I like doing directs. They're good to do. Alright, so we're not too far away now. Direct to Urbez. So let's go to... Let's get the local area. Oh, no, didn't mean to do that. 16 left, set nav 1. There we go. So that is all good there. Don't know what this Star 386 is doing. He should be going behind us. Coming from LIRQ. That's an interesting airport, which is Florence. That's a nice little route that they've done there. Florence to Rome. Nice. So where does the glide slope start? Let's have a look. So Urbez. Urbez is there.
Starwater
There.
209 Heavy. When able, turn right. Contact ground on the taxiway.
Wilco, Starwater 209.
Oh, okay. So it starts at DME 7.8, which is somewhere. Alright, reducing 210 now.
Wind 430 at 4. Number 1. Runway 16 left. Cleared to land.
Wind 430 at 4. 430 the wind. So we actually have to descend and maintain 2,500, I believe, is what it is.
You're in an active airspace. Please contact Roma Tower on 127.62.
Right, let's go 210. We'll start to deploy some flaps. Flaps 1. There we go.
Roma Tower, Star 386, Inbound on the ILS runway 16 left with information India.
2,500.
Roma Tower, Alpha 6 Quebec Oscar Mike, ready for departure at runway 25, departing east.
What?
Star 386. Please check the user guide from the home screen for help using ATC instructions. Star 386. Enter left base runway 16 left. Number 2.
I don't know why that guy got check user guide. You definitely can call inbound ILS despite there not being a radar controller.
2,500.
I mean, even I remember that, and I'm not even in the bloody thing anymore.
2,500.
Okay, we get it. 2,500, thank you.
Roma Tower, Turkish 212, ready for departure in sequence at runway 25, departing
Spoilers
south.
armed. Auto brake medium is good.
Star 386. Maintain 180.
Oh god.
Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final. Star 386.
Even that
Turkish
command was
212.
incorrect.
Line up and wait runway 25.
Line up and wait runway 25, Turkish 212.
Why did he get the user guide? I have no idea, to be honest with you. I'm not sure. He didn't do anything incorrectly. We got TG, hello. Hello, hello. We're about to be landing right now. Oh, let's do approach mode then. And let's continue descending, please. Continue descending.
Star 386. Wind 450 at 3. Number 2. Runway 16 left. Cleared to land.
Alright, landing performance. Let's do that quickly. Runway 16 left. The landing weight is 66... 66... 50... Oh, we'll say 40. Flap setting full, braking optimum. It's actually going to be auto brake medium and calculate. It's not wet, it's dry. V approach is 135. Okay, roger that. Flaps 2. $135 on the V approach. And flaps full. So we'll get the glide slope in a second. And there it is, there's a glide slope.
386. Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final. Star 386. Disregard last message. Star 386. Maintain 160 knots until 4 mile final.
Okay, I mean, even that's wrong. The pilot is responsible for their own separation. Controller shouldn't be doing it.
Maintain 160 knots until 4 mile final. Star 386.
Alpha 6 Quebec Oscar Mike. Follow instructions. Alpha 6 Quebec Oscar Mike. Please check the user guide.
Alright, reducing to 160.
Instructions.
We do need to slow down a little bit maybe, so I'm going to deploy the gear early. So gear down.
Runway 25. Cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 25, Turkish 212.
Bit of drag.
Alpha 6 Quebec Oscar Mike. Frequency change approved. Good day.
Frequency change approved. Alpha 6 Quebec Oscar. Good day.
No, it's not. The pilot is meant to do it. Pilot's meant to do it. Okay, it's getting a little bit foggy.
Inbound for landing with information India. Requesting runway 16 left.
Flaps 3.
Speedbird 104. Enter straight in runway 16 left. Number 3. Traffic to follow is on final.
140. We're just going to slow down to final approach speed now. Flaps full. And 135. Okay, we can see the runway. So, hopefully no flight control issues are going to be happening. Otherwise, we're going to have to go around. Alright, yoke. Okay, everything seems to be good.
Alitalia 2791. Continue inbound.
Continuing inbound. Alitalia 2791.
Alright, I'm not... Alright, we seem to be pretty good right now. A little bit off to the right, it seems, but our speed is good, our glide is good.
Turkish
We're
212.
right on the glide. We're
Quickly
good on the
change your
pappies.
crew. Good day.
So a little bit to the right.
Turkish 212. Good day. Thank you. Good day. Turkish 212.
400.
Don't know if the guy behind us is going to go around. But he might do.
300.
Don't know how fast he's going. Look at how many A330s are there. You can see it. It's at least 4.
200. Speedbird 104. Wind 450 at 3. Number 3. Runway 16 left. Cleared to land.
Number 3, cleared to land. Runway
100.
16.
Oh god.
104.
The lag.
50, 40. 30. 20. Retard.
On
Retard.
the visual runway 16 right with information India.
Oh, that was pretty nice, I have to say. Alright, reverse. Auto brake is engaged. That was about minus 190. I'll take that one.
Check the user guide from the
Right, 70 knots.
Using ATC instructions.
And we will take an exit at some point.
Air India 110. Enter straight in runway.
It was
16 left.
pretty good.
Number 3. Traffic
Not
to
too
follow
bad of a
left.
landing.
Enter straight in, runway 16 left, behind the traffic on final.
Nice little
Air India
flaps full
110.
landing there. And we'll go ahead and take this exit. High speed exit.
Victor Hotel Lima Echo Oscar. When able, turn right and contact ground. Please expedite. Traffic on final.
Ooh, taxi
Wilco,
speed warning.
Hotel Lima Echo Oscar.
Alright, there we go. Welcome to Rome after not even 2 hours it was, because we did that bit of an expedited arrival. Right, strobes and landings off. APU can go to start. And there we go. Welcome down to Rome after an hour and 58. So it was a bit of a shortened flight there. We didn't fly the whole star, that's why. I mean, and that's what's usually done at this airport, so... It's not usually you would see the plane fly the entire thing. So, yeah. Oh, there we go. Contacting ground. And I'm not really sure where to park. I'm not really sure where the Speedbirds park. So let's slow down a bit. Slowing down. And I'm just going to take a look here
Push back approved. Tail to
at
the
what we've got. So, flight radar.
Pushback approved.
No, not
Tail to the east.
flightsim.to.
1.
Ooh.
Roma ground. Turkish 475. Ready to taxi to runway 25.
LHR to FCO.
Turkish 475. Taxi to runway 25. Contact tower when ready.
I think we'll just continue on this taxiway is fine. Alright, where did British Airways park?
Turkish 475.
They park
Roma
there.
ground. November 1696.
Alright, so let's request
Ready
taxi to
with
there.
Information India.
Where is it? Here.
Roma ground. Victor Hotel Lima Echo Oscar. Request taxi to gate 610 at the Terminal 3.
Do a butter will dono you. Alright, well that's up to you. If that was a good landing, I think. ATC is blowing everyone with the user guide.
Victor Hotel.
Alright, there we go. So we got the taxi routing.
Taxiing to Terminal 3 gate 610. Will hold short of 725. Victor Hotel Lima Echo Oscar.
November 1696.
I don't know if he... Well, I guess I have to hold short here, right, don't I? Okay, never mind. Cross the runway.
Crossing runway
Didn't fly the whole star. HC gave me vector straight in. Yeah, we sort of vectored ourselves in. It was quite simple. I mean, this is what we ended up with. We went direct to Romeo... yeah. Romeo Foxtrot 448, I think it was, and then we got cleared for the straight in. And so we went direct to Urbez.
Roma ground. My Queen 01. Ready
Direct to Urbez.
India.
Roma ground, star 386, request taxi to 228 at the remote stand.
Alright, flaps up as well. Forgot to do that.
Judgment 1.
Sky Queen 01. Give way to aircraft on your left.
Oh, I hear Judgment 1.
My Queen 01.
Sky Queen 01. Push back approved. Tail to the east. Star 386. Taxi to remote stand 228. Hold short of 725.
Push back approved. Tail to the east. Sky Queen 01.
Taxiing to remote stand 228. Will hold short of 725. Star 386.
Very nice.
386. Cross runway
So,
25.
yeah, we arrived pretty much right on
Crossing
time as
runway
well.
25.
420 Zulu.
Star 386.
And we got the guys on their way to Istanbul. So we've just come from London Heathrow. And now we are coming to... yeah, we're just coming into Rome. Alright, see you later. I like 737. See ya. Have a good one. So a bit of traffic around here, definitely. Got a Boeing 38 Max. Don't know what that guy's doing. Is he taxiing on the grass?
Heathrow 68 heavy. Ready for pushback with
Yep, that guy's on the grass right there. Whoa. Yeah, that guy was just taxiing on the grass. Lol.
Roam the ground. Sky Queen 01. Ready to taxi with information India.
Heathrow 68 heavy. Pushback approved. Tail to the south.
Pushback approved. Tail to the south. Heathrow 68 heavy.
Sky Queen 01. Taxi to runway 25. Contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 25. Sky Queen 01.
Rotate. Oh, was that a tail strike? That looked like a very violent rotation of the nose.
Roam the ground. Speedbird 104. Request taxi to parking.
Speedbird 104. Taxi to parking. At your discretion.
Taxi to parking. Speedbird 104.
Speedbird 104. Cross runway 25.
Crossing runway 25. Speedbird 104.
Right, let's just slow down a bit here. Born to be alive. Born to be alive.
Star 386. Taxi to remote stand 228 via Delta. November. November Golf. Echo Bravo. Echo Charlie.
Taxiing to remote stand 228 via Delta. November. November Golf. Echo Bravo. Echo Charlie. Star 386.
So yeah, I think that'll be it for this stream. I won't do the won't do here to Istanbul. I'll just leave it here for this one. But yeah, pretty nice flight actually. We got an Air Force One over there. Presidential Airlift Group. Or Air Force 2, maybe. Maybe it's carrying the Vice President. Alright, almost at the gate.
Roma ground, Air India 110, request taxi to gate 507 at the Terminal 2.
I don't... Was this... Okay, whatever, it doesn't matter. Right, let's try and get lined up here.
Air India 110, taxi to Terminal 2 gate 507 via Delta Kilo.
And stop.
Delta, hold short.
Right, that was a bit of... that wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad at all. Alright, engines off.
Taxi to runway 25 with information India.
Taxiing to Terminal 2
And
gate
engine off.
507 via...
There we go. Beautiful. Seatbelts can come undone. Beacon light off. And let's go ahead and connect up everything. Right, well, there we go. There's the flight done. Another flight done. Lovely. So that was leg 10 of the world tour. So yeah, that was pretty good. So tomorrow we're probably going to be doing some Microsoft Flight Simulator VATSIM action. We'll see what we're going to be doing in that. I'm not really sure what we're going to be doing, but we'll definitely do something. But yeah, there we go. British Airways has arrived into Rome after just under 2 hours. And yeah, that is going to be all from me. So there we go. Beautiful. So let's go to a nice view there. There we go. We can see all the aircraft moving about in this one. So that's going to be all from me for today. And then tomorrow we'll be back at around the same time as this one started. Maybe half an hour earlier. So we'll just see how we go with that. So, yeah. We'll just see how we go. So, yeah, that's going to be all from me. And we'll see you back tomorrow. We're going to do some Microsoft Flight Simulator action. So that's going to be all from me. And we'll see you in the next one. See you later.